Recording?
Yeah.
Hello.
Welcome back to our channel. That was cute. So today we wanted to record our thoughts on being vegan. We spent 1 month, 4 weeks, 30 days, being plant-based, no meat, no dairy, and we have a lot of things to say about it.
And a lot of people on Instagram were asking us, I think, top questions of what happened for this month. So we're gonna answer those right now.
Yeah, if you don't follow either of us on Instagram, mine is chens_plate and Haley's is Haley blog. Haley blog. So follow us both, and then if you have any more questions like after this video, feel free to just comment and we'll answer.
We'll link down our Instagrams down below.
Yeah, perfect. Okay, let's just start. Let's try to go in order.
Yeah, because a lot of the questions were all the same, just like asked differently. So I think the biggest question was, did we lose any weight?
Yeah.
I think the biggest thing is we never really ate a lot of meat to begin with. Like I'd eat chicken, maybe some fish, but we're not meat people. And then you don't eat dairy.
No.
Anyway, so I feel like it wasn't a huge drastic change for us. More difficulty when it came to like being out and being so hungry, like I can't go grab a salad because I can't have chicken in it. Yeah. Whatever, but I don't think we lost any weight. No. At the beginning, we went to the gym and we weighed ourselves, and I think at one point I had 3 pounds lost. But honestly, it's probably just water weight because we worked out like 2 days in a row and I never work out, so. Well,
I just think like, we didn't go into it being like, we're gonna lose so much weight. It was just like to see how the weight was like a factor. And I don't think we're not terrible eaters to begin with. It's not like we were eating like significantly less or more before. So I just think like, it didn't make a huge impact on our weight.
It didn't change our diet that much.
No, no. I just felt like you said, just more restrictive. Yeah. Without the like meat options.
Yeah, I feel like if we had to say negatives about being vegan for a month, it would be the restrictions. Yeah. Like I can't go grab even a salad. No. With dressing, with everything inside of things, it's hard. Yeah.
It definitely brought me back to like when I was more restricted with my diet like 1 or 2 years ago. I felt like I was back in that like mentality of like, oh no, can't have that. Like that's too many, whatever. In this case, it was either like it was not gluten, it was the meat part of it. Yeah. So it just felt very restrictive, which is like not what I want in my life, which I assume is not what you want in your life either. So that was like a huge part of it. Okay. Oh, is it expensive being vegan?
I guess so, because vegan cheeses are really expensive.
So expensive.
But it's hard because New York prices are so crazy anyways. Yeah. But yeah, like cheese is expensive, even the plant-based meats are pretty, so I would say it's expensive. I would say it's more.
Yeah. Well, it's like I went to the grocery store and it's not like I got like significantly more stuff, but I was buying different stuff, whereas like a piece of like organic chicken might cost like $6 or $7, but if I was getting like multiple like vegan patties and like different things, just added up to be a little bit more, which you don't have to do that. You can just buy like non-meat stuff.
And I feel like you can eat very clean when it comes to being vegan, like vegetables, whatever, but when it does come to the vegan meats, a lot of it is pretty crappy.
That was one of the questions, was like, is it healthy? And it's like, I think you can maybe make it healthy, but we found that a lot of the like vegan options that weren't just like plain tofu or like plain tempeh, is that how you say it?
Yeah, I think I bought the like Garden, I don't know how it's pronounced, like frozen foods where it was like chickpea patties, and they were really good, but it's all sodium, soy, so it's not great for you. No. So I don't think I ate healthier because I would eat those, or I'd still eat pasta because I would be like, you can eat pasta, tomato sauce.
Yeah, I feel like we were like looking for alternatives to like fill up our bellies, and a lot of those options weren't necessarily like the healthiest options. We were just hungry, so maybe we weren't finding the right protein substitutes, but I do think like it wasn't like healthier one way or another. Right. So if we had just eaten like salads, maybe that would have been healthier, but I wouldn't have been full and I wouldn't have been like satisfied at all. What were our main sources of protein?
I think for me, I tried tofu once in like a stir fry, and I wasn't a huge fan. I don't like that texture of it being really soft.
We got tofu pho multiple times and we took out the tofu because it just like, it's a weird texture.
I think protein was probably the hardest, especially for you because you can't eat the soy, and then like those frozen things with the chickpea patties, that's where I would get my protein from.
Yeah, and you got like some good like vegan like chicken nuggets, or nuggets, and those like looked really good, but like there's just ingredients that like I don't eat, like soy. I just struggled with that.
So it's harder for you, definitely.
I ate this like what's jackfruit like patty, which wasn't bad. It was just very oily.
But still, that's a processed thing that was frozen.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
are we going to continue being vegan?
No. I was gonna say yes and no, but then it wouldn't be a yes.
No, I like being plant-based. Like, I like the idea of like, because I feel like me and you, we don't eat like a lot of beef or like pork. Like on the occasion we'll have like pepperoni on something, but even still I get like turkey bacon or turkey pepperoni.
I mostly just eat chicken.
Yeah. So it's like, I don't.
Yeah, I think I would still eat my chicken. I
like
think
dairy.
I'm gonna try. I do love dairy, but I don't hate the alternatives. Like kite hill cream cheese, like tastes really good. So I think I'll try to be more conscious of doing the dairy-free products, but I'm not gonna be like, I can't have the slice of pizza because there's cheese on it.
And then it's back to like being restrictive again, where it's like, I feel like when we have all these options, you can make healthier options with that for yourself, because you're not like, oh, I have to have this or I have to have this, where it's like, today I'll have a slice of pizza. That goes with anything, like eating one way or another, like giving yourself like the unhealthy options and then making like healthier decisions other days. So
yeah, and I think one of the biggest questions was how we felt.
Oh yeah.
And I know before I'm thinking I'm gonna be less bloated, whatever. I really wasn't.
Nope.
Because you think of some of the proteins or fiber, I would have beans, and so I would still wake up so bloated. So even physically, I don't feel some difference. I don't feel better. I didn't necessarily notice anything either. Like I know some people notice really great changes with their skin and hair.
But again, that comes back to like where we're eating healthy before. I think we're like average eaters, so it's like, I don't think we like cut down on fried foods. Like maybe because it wasn't like fried chicken, but I don't know. But I just feel like we were eating similarly.
If anything, the only thing it stopped us from is if it was late at night and we're like, we're so hungry, we'll go to McDonald's. And we never do that, but it's just knowing that you can't grab something made me want it more.
I know, right?
Like I've never wanted a chicken nugget.
I was gonna say the same thing.
More.
I don't even like eat chicken nuggets because of the gluten, but like yesterday I was like, I need a McDonald's chicken nugget, which is like the most processed and unhealthy thing, but I was just like, I think because I knew I couldn't eat it for so long, I was like, I must eat it now.
Yeah, what's another one?
Another question. Oh, today's a happy day, a brighter day. That's a great thing to say. Well, this person asked like bloated, uncomfortable. Oh, what did we miss the most about being vegan? I think Autumn was just having the options, like being able to like go to a restaurant. There's a place that we love called Ruby's, and we get like pasta with like a spicy like kind of sausage in it, and it's like just knowing that we couldn't do that was the hardest part.
Right. That's not knowing you can't have or knowing you can have something was really hard. But I think even you came across this a lot. It's like if we're out and we're so hungry and you're like, oh, I could just grab a sandwich, I could grab a salad. We couldn't. Yeah. So we were just stuck with like finding a bar that was vegan or some fruit, and that's really hard. It is. Just like on the streets of New York. Yeah. If we like were hunting for it, like today we did some research on like a good brunch place, and we happened to go to one that like had really great vegan options, but it's like, we can't do that all the time. Like if you're like after like a long day of work, or you're just, even like, the other day around. You were starving, and they do at Chipotle have, what do they call it? They have like a soy-based meat. Yeah. But she can't fully eat soy, so you only had rice and lettuce. Yeah, and like beans make me like gassy. So I mean, don't they all? But so it's like just not being able to just have something quick and easy. Yeah. Even Chipotle, like come on. Yeah, I ate like a whole bag of chips because I was like, this will feed me. I think that's what gets me too, is snack foods are most likely, or like vegan. There's a lot of vegan snacks. So then I find myself snacking, and I'm not a snacker. No, you're really not. You did snack a bunch because I feel like that's like, because like okay, I can eat a corn chip, and that's not great for you. Or like use gluten-free pretzels, or I guess vegan pretzels, regular pretzels. You have to like kite hill cream cheese. Like it was the best like it filled snack you up, and then it was good, and it felt like you weren't missing on anything because you're like, oh, pretzels and cream cheese, like that's the basic stuff. Okay. Oh, this is like a question, I guess, for me. What was the best egg replacer for baking? Because I bake a bunch. I used applesauce. So the equivalent of like 1 egg is 1/4 cup applesauce. So if you are baking, you can do that. Or make a flax egg, but I also am allergic to flax. Oh gosh. Yeah, so I made applesauce. Any new ones? A lot of the questions are the same. This is a good question that my friend Zach asked. Hi, Zach. He said, how do you like eat vegan if you're allergic to nuts? I don't think a lot of like, I think you're good, except by the one thing I noticed is like if some cheese alternatives were made with cashew. Oh, that's so true. I didn't even realize that. You're right. I guess like cheese wise you have a harder time. Yeah. Because most cheeses are like cashew. Oh, that's such a good like comment. Most are like cashew or like almond milk base. Oh, I guess also milk. I guess you can do oat milk. Yeah. Oat milk. So I guess it is harder. Yeah. You can make like an oat milk cheese. The more limitations you have. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
like,
he couldn't eat a lot of like the processed, what was the vegan mac? The Bonza? Because that's made with nuts, wasn't it? Was that cashew?
Yeah, I think it's a cashew cheese. Definitely, I think that's another good comment is like, if you have limitations other than just like you can't eat meat because you're plant-based, it is harder to do. Like for me with soy, it was just like so much harder. And if you're like I don't eat a lot of beans, so then it's like, okay, then I can't do that. And so it's just like, the more limitations you have, the harder it is to eat. And then I feel like with all those limitations, it was just harder to eat that way. And then it made me not want to do it even more.
Yeah, I think if you are really passionate about animals and all of those animal rights, and that's why you're vegan, that's amazing. Or if you do have dietary needs, like I totally understand.
Yes.
But on a day-to-day, I do find it hard. Maybe if I really stuck to it for months and then you just get used to knowing what you can have. But yeah, I mean, I'm definitely not gonna stay vegan.
No.
I'm gonna try my best to like not always eat cheese and dairy, and
just because that makes
try
anyone
to find
bloated.
substitutes. Yeah, but I'm gonna go back to eating regular chicken.
Yeah, so
I want a sandwich. I want some deli
meat, some like rolled turkey roll-ups, whatever. I don't know, it's like, I did like it because I did feel like I was like making good decisions, like being plant-based, and I did get a lot of like comments on like, if I'm gonna be plant-based, I should be like more conscious of like using reusable cups. And it's like, yes, if you are vegan for like the environment, for animals, like 100%, like I'm so incredibly like, I guess proud that like you're making this commitment to yourself.
It's very impressive.
Yeah, it is.
Do that.
But it's like, with me and like anyone that has food limitations, it just is hard. And then like that limitation and like making it so much harder to eat vegan, like just made me not want to do it even more.
Yeah.
And I feel like we do our best as it is to like eat pretty well and like help the environment in ways that we can. So like, I'm glad that we tried it, and I learned a lot about being vegan, and I can give like tips, and we can give tips on like being vegan, but I don't think it's like something I'm gonna continue going with. Right. Is there any questions that like you got from like your family or like anyone else that like people asked?
No, I think the biggest question is if I felt different.
Yeah.
And I really didn't. I mean, I still would wake up feeling bloated some days because of maybe I ate beans and sources of fiber that gave me that. But yeah, I mean, even when we broke being vegan the other day, 2 days ago, I've had cheese, I've had meat, and I didn't wake up the next day feeling horrible. So I feel the same.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I'm excited to go to dinner tonight and get my cheesy pasta.
I know.
With spicy sausage, because I just don't like those limitations for myself.
I know, but I think you're right. I think there's just like, I didn't notice like a big enough difference to want to keep doing it. Probably like, because we did eat meat. We had a pretty heavy like chicken meal last night or 2 nights ago, and I woke up like feeling the same. Like I wasn't like
I was fully expecting like,
pain.
Yeah, I was expecting myself to be pain, like fully bloated, or just have this, oh my gosh, my body hasn't been used to this in a month, but I really feel the same, so yeah, I'm not gonna stay. Nope.
It was a good, I love that we did it, and I hope that we can find like another fun challenge to do.
I know, maybe comment below if there's another challenge.
Even like not food related.
I mean, any kind of challenge.
Let's go to the gym. That's our physical challenge.
For me, going to the gym is like a
challenge. Actually, if there's anything y'all want to see, like gym workouts or like more day in the lives in New York, or like shopping in New York, and not like spending, or like grocery shopping, I don't know, anything, just like comment and we'll do everything y'all want, because we use this as an excuse to go out more in New York. Otherwise we'll be in our pajamas all day long.
I mean, you're half in pajamas right now.
I am. Well, we got new pajamas, well, new sweatpants today, and I'm cozy, and a sweatshirt, so.
Oh my god.
I'm literally in pajamas.
Like yeah.
It's the Champion one that we thrifted yesterday.
Did we film that?
Yeah. Did we?
Oh, maybe we did.
Oh, we didn't. We were thrifting yesterday, and this is, oh yeah, we're both wearing our thrifted finds. Very different vibes.
Yeah.
And we got our ears pierced. Well, Haley got our ears pierced today. Different. It was such a good day. Anyway, thanks for watching our vegan vlogs, like in general. And hopefully these like this video answered all your questions, because I know I got a bunch on Instagram.
I think we answered all of them, and now just comment down below what else you'd want to see.
Yeah.
I'm excited to go out, explore more of New York.
I know, me too.
We have a vlog, I think, either just came out or coming out of us going to brunch in Brooklyn.
Yay! Okay. See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.